Throughout history, many battles have significantly affected our lives. But at American Idol, our battles are not that important. We don't expect them to change the world. We just thought it would be fun to take a look back at them.
And for you to tell me I need lessons?
Presenting the 4 great battles of American Idol. The first great battle of American Idol was short and not very sweet. After being cut from the auditions, Jules decides to tell the judges what he really thinks.
I wanted them to feel a little what we were feeling, you know, and I don't think America really gave it to them how they needed it.
Big mistake.
My first comment would be towards Simon. I remember the hearts that you broke through this audition and the souls that you stomped on and how you degraded people. Now, you commented on people's originality. Your persona is not original. And for Paula, I mean, you are the inventor of the female pop dance icon. But if you were here 10, 15 years ago, would you have made it past the first round?
Let me tell you something. I've been rejected hundreds of times.
Oh, and me as well. But I'm just saying, I respect you. No, I respect you. And I know rejection is part of the game. But
you know what? The thing is I'm right there with you. I totally understand.
I understand as well. And then for Randy, if you want to go to the gym, I will work out with you, my friend. And
wow.
No, because I know.
Okay.
As everyone knows,
Okay.
I was 315 pounds.
Hey,
and because
those
of
are my
hard
fans
work,
right there.
But
shh. Hang on. Okay, guess what? You're a good singer. You have a horrible image. You need to lose a lot more. I'm not trying to be a superstar. You're trying to be a superstar. You need to lose a lot more weight. You need to live in the gym money. You need to change your whole outfit. Look at this jacket you're wearing. Look at this jacket, dude. What do you have on? Wait a minute. Let me just ask you one question. You're trying to be a superstar. I'm not.
In our heart that we are superstars.
Jules, you know what? Let me leave you with one thought. You didn't pass this audition because you were not good enough. So you take that home and you work on it and you come back and show me that you've lost probably 100 pounds you need to lose and get your look together.
Hey, I didn't say I was Ricky Martin. I didn't say I had the body.
Let me say, wait.
I hope
okay,
so.
Randy, can I say something to you? Shush. Because I think we're going to need to end this. What's very interesting is you are where you are now for one reason and one reason only. You are a loser. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you.
I don't want to be an American Idol. I want to be an American inspiration. So, I mean, if anyone could take anything that I've done and learn from it and maybe inspire them to do something, then I hope that...
Looks like Jules did inspire someone after all. Joshua Crumpton, who started the second great battle of American Idol by not remembering the words to his song.
I have memorized the song before we learned the music. Whatever happens, happens, but I'll have a record deal, so I'm not worried about it.
And I don't need to say, because you know exactly what I thought of that audition.
Well, I liked it, so I'm happy.
You thought that was good?
I'm surprised. Well, from what I had to work with, yes, I...
What, they had something different?
No, but they're not me. I'm me. And that doesn't mean that I didn't try, so don't tell me that I did it, and don't try to make it look like I didn't either.
This is pathetic. So you win the competition, you do a pop concert, 5,000 people pay $30 to go and pay, and you stand up on stage, you actually have forgot the words.
You making it seem like I really didn't put my heart in
I didn't. Did I say that?
Yes, I did.
Did I say that?
No, from the time that I met you till now, yes, you have said it.
What have I said?
Yes, you have said it.
What have I said?
Given me a chance.
What have I said?
It really doesn't matter because
Hey, you've got a chance you're here.
I'm proud of myself.
You've got a chance you're here.
I'm proud of myself, and that's all that
Well, as long as you're proud of yourself, fine. You want me to judge your audition? It was weak.
He has not given me a positive attitude since I met him.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. And I really don't. It doesn't bother me because there are people like that all over the world. But I will have a record deal. I will be on TV, and I will be selling platinum records. So what anybody thinks is irrelevant.
The third great American Idol battle started way back in Dallas.
We should really get her a deal. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give them a little love, and of course you have to walk into the frame.
This is actually boring.
Well, it got boringer.
No, but...
Boringer, is that a word?
No, it's not, but it got more boring.
Is that a word for the American language? Boringer.
Is American a language?
Hi, Ryan here.
It is nasty.
Boringer.
Where am I? Ryan Seagrass.
No, it's Seacrest.
Seagrass.
It's Seacrest.
Ah, yes, Ryan versus Simon, a battle made up of many insults about sexual preference and bad clothing choices.
Go ahead, how are we doing so far, Simon?
That's a nice outfit.
Oh, good one.
Are you doing Star Trek?
I figured wearing the same thing each episode was hip, right?
Nice outfit, Ryan.
Dude, I like this.
Straight from Star Trek to Saturday Night Fever in
Oh, come
7 days.
on!
I thought it was Boogie Nights.
The kids have fashion people to help them. I have to pick this myself.
Obviously.
How are you today, buddy?
I'm feeling good, actually, yeah. And can I just say I love the blouse?
It is nice.
No.
Hey, yo, you guys can't
I'm serious. See-through is very you. Does it come with matching panties?
And last, and by every means least, the Prince of Darkness himself, Simon Cowell. And finally, the prickly Simon Cowell. Yeah!
This battle, unlike many in real life, was all in good fun, and it was always interesting to see how the insults would fly each week.
You're a bold man, Seacrest. You're a bold... Which finger was that, buddy? Okay, enough about them. The show isn't called American Judges.
Thank God.
The insults that make up the final great battle of American Idol were not always so predictable. Some of the most colorful and often bewildering commentary of the entire program came from the great Paula versus Simon battle.
Simon, I understand what you're saying, but I disagree with what
No,
you're
I think you're patronizing him.
I'm not patronizing him at all.
I do.
I am not patronizing. I just disagree with the way that you handle your criticism.
It started in the cities and lived on in Pasadena.
Jaquette. The problem I have is that you don't look like an American Idol.
Simon, what exactly is the look of an American Idol? And she just sang an Aretha Franklin song. Does Aretha look like an American Idol?
I do not believe that if Aretha Franklin entered this competition, she would win it. Now.
There are exceptionally talented people that may not look or fit the society type of magazine look.
I don't make the rules.
Paula and Simon's warring ways continued on in the studio.
This is what happens when you're breastfed by your father. After tonight, I think it's confirmed that Simon would critique a suicide note.
Okay.
Wow.
I'd also like to add, Paula, you have a comedy writer, sue him.
The only high he'll ever experience is if he smokes his own t-shirt.
Once we got to the top 10, the insults got even more frequent.
Way to go. Way to go.
Thank you.
No more cheerleading, Paula.
Words are hollow. Paula, you're a choreographer. Devote some time to him.
Yeah, I've also
Ryan,
won Grammys
Ryan,
and music.
doesn't matter.
There's room for more touchdowns. Touchdown! Way to go. Go ahead,
The
Simon.
80s and cheerleading, it's your show.
Absolutely.
They fought even when Simon wasn't there.
So, what do you think of my fashion on these shows?
I much prefer your weekend attire, your beach muumuu, your fishnet stockings, your high heels. And by the way, Ryan, once again you left your panties at my house last night.
What? I've had enough of this crap.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Much better.
Bye-bye.
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
All right.
Word has it that Paula and Simon have signed a treaty in which they have agreed not to insult each other as long as they're in different countries. This brings peace to American Idol and the end to one of our battles. Until next season.